BBC Radio. That's not how you do an intro. This is an intro.
Hey everybody, welcome to BBC Radio CAD. Again.
Yeah.
This is episode number 37.
F***ing hell, eh?
Yeah.
Hey?
Hey.
Right.
Anyway, welcome to the show. Sorry we haven't done an episode for a while, but we've both been like job hunting and in France. With France?
Yeah, I went to France
For 2 weeks. And he forgot Arsene Wenger again. Well done.
Not my problem.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a first for BBC Radio CAD here. A first today. We are doing an episode with the window open!
Yay.
Which means that people can see us doing Radio CAD. They can see the cock-ups.
Let's shut the window. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's kick off the show with the Daily.
Attack!
And our top story is the Olympics. What else did you expect?
Yeah, the 5 rings. I said about the world's most expensive lighter, and now I'm talking about the world's biggest ring of fire.
That was explained by Johnny Cash, wasn't it?
Yes. I gotta make a world hit that renowned me for everything I do. Oh Christ! I wish this ring of fire. Ding.
Are you sure it's just not the fact that he had really explosive diarrhea beforehand? Anyway, the 2 week sports fest. Yeah, the over 2 week sports fest was ended, and Great Britain and Northern Ireland technically is winning.
I find it funny that we said everything about Britain was shit, and they proved us wrong about it.
Yeah, we finished 3rd.
Well, to be quite honest, it's quite a small country.
Yeah, we won 65 medals.
Yeah.
We won 65 medals, winning 29 of them being gold.
Yeah.
We came behind China, who came second, and the winners were the Americans.
Which is kind of funny because battling between the Americans and the Chinese is going on for ages now.
Yeah, they won 46 medals, including winning over 100.
Yeah.
Boris Johnson, during the Olympics, congratulated Team GB for not winning too many medals.
Yes. Did you see that he nearly knocked over the Olympic committee advisor by knocking him out with the flag?
Probably a rugby tackle like he did to one of the Germans in the Channel 5 match.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he congratulated on not winning too many medals. Seriously?
Yes.
Not winning too many. It's not the fact that we're letting the other teams win. It's the fact that we're crap compared to them on a lot of occasions.
Yeah.
Yeah, America won 104 medals. China won more than we did. We didn't let them win half of them. Anyway, just checking this, okay? Right? Just between me and you and between everyone else, right?
Alright.
Just check.
Between everyone, really, who watches Radio CAD, which is not many, so just me and you.
That's between us two then. That's what I said. Anyway, between us two.
Yeah.
Right. Look at all the Brits who won. Who won gold medals. You think of Chris Hoy, Scottish.
Yes.
Andy Murray, Scottish.
Yeah.
Then you look at all the Brits. Tom Daley, who won just a bronze. The European champion won a bronze only. But it's just a proof the Ethiopians will always win the 1500. That's one they're going to win. Like, for example, until he retired, Michael Phelps would always win anything that involves water. He's now become, by the way, the most decorated Olympian. He's won, I think, 12, 13 gold medals in, like, 3 Olympics.
Yeah.
But he's now retiring. How lucky is he to retire at such a young age? And he can just go, yeah, I'll be remembered. I'm Michael Phelps, bitch.
Yeah. He is a beast, though.
Some of us are lucky, some of us aren't, I guess. It's just the fact, though, that, the Scots basically carried Team GB.
Not really.
Well, they got 2 medals. That counts as at least carrying a bit of the load.
A smidge of the load.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll agree with you on that.
Well, Tom Daley can't even represent Team GB, let them represent his junk in his trousers when it ingestates due to those type things he wears. Why don't they just go for frickin' shorts or something? They might actually save their manhood. What's more important, an Olympic medal or protecting your trunk?
I don't know. I think.
Well, which one would be for you? If you had a choice of winning a gold medal, but you would have to give up your manhood, I would much rather go for my manhood.
No, you're judging if it's someone dedicated to their work
and not dedicated to their junk. Your junk is more important.
Debatable,
but true. Anyway, carrying on. But anyway, at least this is something that we can agree on. Okay, we can't agree on. I don't know why we were agreeing or disagreeing about Tom Daley's junk.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. Nobody knew. But anyway, just think of like the ending ceremony, right? China, when they did it, had like a load of
firework displays.
We had a concert.
Yeah.
Which doesn't sound that bad, does it?
No, we had Madness.
Yeah, we had great musicians. You know, the likes of some great musicians like Queen, like The Who, David Bowie, George Michael, and One Direction. There's always someone who has to spoil it, don't
Yeah, someone always there to fuck it up for the rest.
I know. I mean, we had a great lineup. We had Queen. We had The Who.
Well, I'm guessing there was someone for the younger generation, I would have thought.
The younger generation, they don't even watch the Olympics. They're too busy being smashed out their skull. They're either smashed out their skull or they're high. They're higher than Russian astronauts, for God's sake. Anyway, so yes, what's your impression of the Olympics? Really, is it good? Is it bad?
Yeah, it was. You know, it wasn't the best Olympics that I've seen.
How many have you seen?
One in Beijing and one in England.
So you've seen two.
Yeah, worse than Beijing.
So it is the worst one you've seen. It's the worst one I've seen.
Yeah.
And I've only seen two as well. The worst Olympics we've seen, out of a vote of 2 Olympics we've seen, that one was worse.
Sorry, Beijing, you know, even though they have a massive enslavement,
Yep.
it works for them.
Yeah. And all the nappies and all that stuff. Anyway, because there's no way you can get 100... Just think of the queues of 100,000 people wanting to all go to the toilet at the same time.
Yeah.
Just think of the queues. I mean, it's worse than like an M5 traffic jam.
Pretty much.
Just think of the smell when you're like the 1,000th or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you turn up and there's already 999 people's poos in that place within like the last hour, and you just go, I'm number 1,000. Milestone. Anyway, we are going to carry on. No more Olympic talk.
Right.
No more Olympic talk. We failed in presenting, but we didn't fail in representing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so enough about the Olympics. We're going to go on to sport now.
Yeah.
No. I know what you're going to do, okay?
Alright.
And don't, okay?
Alright, I'll promise.
That trick's been used way too many times, okay?
Okay, I promise.
Right.
I promise. I lie. God! Ah! Oh, go on with it.
Never take your eyes off me. If you dodge the first one, doesn't mean you're going to dodge the second.
Ugh.
Anyway, on to the return of English football last week.
Yes.
And of course the week before, actually, as well. Which came out the Community Shield match between Chelsea and Manchester City and ended 3-2.
2?
Manchester City.
Ah, right.
Yeah. If most though, what do you expect?
No, yeah,
I mean,
you know.
they've got about as much money as, well, we've got.
The Queen.
She's got no money.
Hey?
Philip got a job at the BNP.
Harry got to work at Tesco's.
I gotta work on the rubbish dump.
We will take over the rubbish dump, known as London.
Why have we got about the Queen for? We're talking about Chelsea and their money.
I know.
Chelsea's got about as much money as we've got grave sites in Radio CAD.
Oh, right. That's a f***ing lot.
That is a lot. And that counts as everybody. That counts as all the people who didn't run away in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
All the people who didn't run away in Swindon, mainly because I wouldn't let them. All the massacres that we've done on Radio CAD episodes.
All the Christmas
specials. One of Manfred's cubs that died.
Yeah.
Tony Blair walking into chainsaws.
Oh, that was horrific.
That's because yours. That's
That
because
was f***ing funny though.
That's because your one broke.
So?
God, in those days you cried about it, but just because you still got the one I gave you,
Yeah.
and you've made more since.
Yeah.
God,
You know, I take classes in manufacturing chainsaws now.
you bleeding teach the class.
Yeah.
You're just teaching other people just because you know you're gonna die at 75 or whatever by a sex game.
Yeah.
You just want people to carry on your legacy of chainsaws.
Yeah, well, I'm not Jigsaw's apprentice. What else we got?
Okay. What we were talking about, right, is that during this match between Manchester City and Chelsea, right,
Yeah.
guess how many, out of the 22 people on the pitch, guess how many were English? How's the guess?
4.
Oh, I wonder how you got that right. Proves you're not long-sighted.
Yeah.
It's right here on the computer screen. It proves you're not long-sighted. Anyway, 1-0 to you. Anyway, 4 English people were on the pitch, and if I'm honest, 2 of them were bleeding Lampard and Terry. So,
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing most of the managers were, whoever financed the team were Russian.
it could be anything.
Well,
Hang on. So
usually...
what came from Russia? Snow or oil communists?
Yeah.
That is the world's longest backtrack.
Yes, that is.
That's going back to like 2000.
God knows.
That goes back to like 2009.
Yeah.
So yeah, isn't it now about the time that the FA is gonna have to put a rule in that you must like what the Hong Kong
Yeah, like a
leagues
foreigner limit.
have, like a foreigner's clause or whatever.
Yeah.
And or not a foreigner's clause, or like a Englishman clause or whatever, or a British. We can get a British.
Yeah.
You know, Scottish or Northern Irish or Welsh or whatever. But like for example, have like a limit, FA, please, right? Just to keep it a little bit English. Have a limit to like how many British players you can have on the pitch. You know, you say you must have at least like 4 English or British players on the pitch, because that's why our English team's not doing so well.
Yeah.
Right? They're not training with fellow English people. They're training with people who they'll go up against in another few years' time. Oh, by the way, about the English football team, congratulations on beating near enough the Italian B side earlier.
Yeah, well done, lads.
Yeah, wow, the English A team beat the Italian B team.
Italy is pretty decent.
Yeah, but our A team going up against their B team, it's like Manchester United defeating Chelsea's reserves.
Yeah.
We shouldn't take pride in that. Italy, basically, they had 9 new debutants.
Yeah.
Who had never made their full Italian cap yet.
Yeah.
In that match. And we only won 2-1.
It's shameful, really.
It is shameful if you look at it. We beat Italy, but if you look deep into it, we beat the Italian B team, and we actually let in a goal from the Italian B team. That's how bad it is.
I mean, Rooney is good on the striking front.
At times.
Yeah.
At times. He has his off moments. You know, whenever someone lobs a banana at him.
Yeah. Heskey, I don't know.
Don't even bother saying about Heskey. You said the forbidden word, Heskey.
Yeah.
Heskey scores about as often as I score decent chicks.
Right.
Carrying on.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, it's time to go on to... Well, you can have a guess what part of the show it is.
Yep.
It's the only other part of the show we've freaking got. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring you the Crapometer.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, there's no point really now, is it?
It's after like nearly a year of doing the Crapometer, you know, it's getting a bit stale.
Yeah.
But we will continue on it. It's time for the Crapometer! Yes! That was better.
Yeah.
That was better. That was probably the best opening of the Crapometer we've ever done.
Yeah.
We're coming back. Anyway, folks, first
We're back with a bite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, start off with Crapometer. No, start off with Superstar. Crapometer rating 4 out of 5.
What the hell is Superstar?
It's basically a show. It was a show on ITV, I think a month or so back, presented by Amanda Holden.
Right.
I know, she went from turned judge to host. Anyway, and it's all about trying to find the next Jesus Christ superstar.
Right.
You know the show.
Who would you class as a Jesus Christ superstar?
Well, Jesus Christ Superstar is I don't know, I can't believe you don't know this word, but it's like, it was sort of like a play
Yeah.
at points, and they're trying to find a person to play Jesus Christ in it.
Right.
Basically, it's another one of these Andrew Lloyd Webber things, like Don't Serve a Problem Like Maria and Joseph.
Yeah.
Things that BBC used to do.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing due to Lloyd Webber's failure at the Eurovision earlier this year,
Yeah.
they sort of sacked him, so he's decided to go to ITV. Good job, ITV. Now your shows are even worse. Now you've added Leatherface in.
Yeah. Not a great move there, lads.
I really thought that ITV wouldn't employ Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but apparently they have.
Yeah. He was my best student.
He's older than you are.
Yeah.
He was a late learner. Anyway, on to more news. Big Brother Crapometer rating 12.5 out of 5. Won by some guy called Luke.
Yeah.
Yay! Now we go to our field correspondent Peter Griffin. Peter.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Peter, for that brilliant report.
Yep.
Best part of the show yet.
5 star.
5 stars for you. Anyway, on to more news. Yeah, no one cares about Big Brother, if I'm honest with you.
No, not really.
Then again, no one cares about this. Lemon de Vida Loca. Crapometer rating 2012.
What is this?
And basically, you remember we sort of ripped on a celebrity juice last time round?
Yes.
Yeah, well, basically, Keith Lemon, the pedostash.
Yeah.
Him. He has started his own reality TV show, like sort of a Jersey Shore or something.
Right.
Or a Katie Price and Peter, the next chapter.
Yeah.
Basically, he's done one.
Right.
He's done one of his escapades throughout life.
Hey.
Daily routine, basically.
I need a job.
I need a drink. Basically, it's the reality life of a pedostash ego trip.
Right.
Basically, then again, and also it's to promote his new movie.
Yes.
Crapometer rating for that, by the way, folks, for people who want to know, is 1500 out of 5. Not as bad as 2000 out of 5, mainly because our town doesn't have a cinema.
Eat it.
It's like, eat it, and if we still had terrestrial television, that would go down as well, because, well, I wouldn't be able to get it. But I have ITV too, so It is on my preview box somewhere.
Yeah.
The final thing on the crapometer, X Factor. Crapometer rating 4.5 out of 5.
Really?
Remember, it used to be 6 out of 5.
Yeah.
But we have lowered it due to Gary Barlow's beard and the charity work that his beard has done.
Oh.
Well done to his beard.
Well done. Yay.
Congratulations to his beard. Gary, you shit, but well
Well done
to
to your beard.
Your beard has done brilliantly. Well done.
All hail the beard.
We
All
know
hail the beard of Barry Garlow.
Barry Garlow.
Barry Garlow.
But the smut will continue.
Yes.
Yes, so 4.5 out of 5. I said we know a thing about charity or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way,
we know a little bit.
yeah, but by the way, our CAD marathon, we failed.
Yes. Just letting you know about
Just
that.
letting you know we failed.
Yeah. He puked.
And you shamelessly said that you were drunk. Chris, if you're watching this, please delete it. They see me trolling.
Yeah.
We failed. But anyway, enough about us, because this is the crapometer. Why are we in it?
Yeah.
We're not crap. We're shit.
Yeah.
Big
There's a
difference.
slight difference.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, already, first show, X Factor came back on Saturday.
Yeah.
First show, and already they got Psycho on board.
Right.
Zoe Alexander, after being told that she's just a pink tribute act, decided to wreck the set and punch the producer. Maybe now the producer will think about bringing X Factor back.
Yeah.
Thank God, with the hoping.
Please,
with the hoping.
please, please, please.
And now that's the end of the crapometer, and time for the shitometer!
Yeah!
Which is us!
Yeah.
That's the end of the shitometer.
Yeah.
More news.
Day.
Day. More news. Really odd news. This is a
Right.
63-year-old South Korean woman has gotten pregnant in the mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna have to elaborate on that.
Alright, well, she got pregnant by eating calamari, which is a type of squid.
Right.
Basically, she ate squid sperm sacs. It's like basically...
What? She's given birth to squirm.
Squirm!
She's given birth to squid people.
We'll get into that later, but that's basically the human equivalent of like a girl...
That's it. Any case of animal.
Yeah, that is like the human alternative of like chewing off some guy's nutsack. It doesn't matter if you're animal or human. I wouldn't eat a nutsack if I was even forced to. Would you?
No.
Exactly. We're not. I'm a celebrity.
No. Jordan.
Those bugs are gonna sue you for heart attack. I'm walking on a cleavage. I'm stuck in the mountain. I can't get out. I love the way we're ripping on Jordan. She's not even in this episode.
No.
Anyway, back to this 63-year-old. How do we get from a 63-year-old Korean woman to a slut with huge tits?
Not a clue.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it was sperm. That was the segue between the two. That explains a lot. That makes way too much sense. You do realize this is just making it a lot more difficult for me to freaking edit this afterwards. I have to edit this.
Yep. Hello, future you.
Don't eat anything after 7. You know what happens. You get fatter. Anyway, can we get back onto this? Talk about this 63-year-old South Korean woman.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Basically, she felt funny after eating the. We're not gonna lower ourselves by saying, you know, yeah, a ball sack.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go for eating the calamari.
Yeah.
Right, for eating the calamari. She felt funny after eating the calamari, and then after, like, I think a dentist appointment, whatever, she had cephaloids stuck in her teeth, and these like little baby squids.
Mate, she's given birth to a human squid.
No. She's got little cephaloids, which are baby squids.
She's pregnant. She's gonna give birth to a human squid.
She's not. It's not like The Fly. You're just telling people the plot to the movie The Fly. But basically, no, it's got nothing to do with her giving birth to a human squid.
Right.
Right. If that
But
was,
she's pregnant.
if that was the no, yes, but no, she's pregnant in the mouth only.
Ah, now that makes more sense.
I said that at the start, but anyway.
Jordan.
No, because seriously, right?
This isn't making sense to you, is
If
it?
your stomach and your ovaries were the same place, then oral sex would not be counting as a contraceptive.
Right.
I was about to say constipation, then that's like diarrhea.
Yeah.
God. Ugh! God, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she had.
So she's impregnated in the mouth.
Yeah,
She impregnated
she-
squid in the mouth.
She basically, what happened, right? She went to a dentist appointment, whatever, because her teeth were acting up, whatever.
Yeah.
And they took out 12 cephaloids,
Right.
or 12 baby squids from her mouth. So basically, what happened within a few short weeks or whatever, she was able to.
You understand my confusion?
Yeah, she was able to conceive, bring up and go through labour with 12 squids? Where's the logic in that?
I don't know.
This world is f***ed up.
It is. It's like a nice china bowl with a shit in it.
Oh yeah, that's a really good euphemism, that is.
No matter how beautiful it looks on the outside, inside, it's shit.
Jordan! That's going to be a new part of the show now. We're just like, push the button. Jordan! Oh, we finally found a replacement to Gordon Brown's Got Done Again.
Yeah.
Took us long enough. Anyway, on to more news. Barack Obama does the V sign.
What's the V sign stand for?
Basically, the whole idea apparently of the whole V sign was basically you're supposed to do that for an archer, right?
Oh yeah,
archers,
because
they do that.
Yes.
And that's to show you still got your fingers.
Yes.
That was in the
Didn't
old
we
wartime.
used to chop off the French's fingers so they couldn't, use the bows?
arrows, yeah. And basically, Winston Churchill then used it for V for Victory.
Yeah.
Right? And I love the way that once, Churchill, V for Victory, and everyone's like, yeah, Churchill! And then once Barack Obama does it, it gets one bit of news on the BBC.
Yeah.
Barack Obama does the V sign. It should be the same for anybody who does the V sign.
Yeah.
For example, when I do this, implied V sign, everyone should go, yay! Like they did for Churchill.
Yeah.
Just hope they don't. One person doesn't deface my statue in a London riot, like they did with his.
Yes. With the hoping.
With the hoping. That's just becoming a segment now. With the hoping. So anyway, on to more news. Liverpool is faced with death.
Elaborate.
Basically, one day I went onto the BBC website to check, and I went onto the Merseyside bit and went to Liverpool.
Right.
And the first 3 top stories were all about death.
Do you think Death hasn't visited there in a long time?
No, Death has visited there. That's why he's taken them all.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, now.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe he was postponing it because he doesn't like the place.
Well, how can Death still be in Liverpool? He's here.
Yeah. You alright? Yeah. He's not lively.
Nah.
He's not. Yeah, he's not a chatterbox really.
Actually, do you know what? Do you know why he's here?
Why?
I've employed him.
Right.
Well, we got Christmas coming up later.
Yeah.
I want to eat my first bagel this time round.
Oh right.
See?
So he's defence, is he?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, obviously
Have
the
you got-
grinder thing didn't work, did it?
Well, no, not really.
And neither did the door, or just leaving it out on the bleeding window. So I've got a defence basically against Stephen Fry trying to eat my bagel this year on December the 18th, the BBC Radio CAD 4-year anniversary, by the way, folks.
Yes.
Shameless plug on our own show.
Yes. Deal with it.
Yeah.
I see many few flaws in this plan, but I won't share any of them. So, well done.
So, Def, remember your role, okay? Right? In a few months' time, when Stephen Fry comes here, you kill him, okay? Right?
All right. May I please?
That bagel's on the line, all
May
right?
I please point out one flaw?
What?
Do you have enough financial to make him stay for the whole until Christmas?
Yeah, I've got human souls.
Oh, good. Well,
Death doesn't.
You didn't sell mine off, did you?
No. I just sold the entire cast of Glee Alf. You didn't think I'm
Oh.
that stupid. You still have a little bit of a use. You do Radio CAD.
Yeah.
They don't.
No.
We're only going to sell him useless souls.
Oh, it's
They're his
killing.
favourite.
2 idiots with one gun.
That's just
Good.
because it's double barrel. Anyway, yeah, so death in Liverpool seems to be a routine occurrence. I'm sorry. Is it just the fact that... Is it because they lost on opening day? It's because they got trounced. It's because they got absolutely mutilated and destroyed by West Brom 3-0 on opening day. Doesn't mean you have to go and kill people.
No.
You know, crew lose all the time. You don't see me killing people. Carrying on.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to more news. This is actually very bad news.
Yeah.
Right? About the show, about the film Batman: The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
This was on news all the time.
No gags here, folks.
Yeah, no gags here, folks. Is that, as I said, on opening day somewhere, I think a load of people were shot and killed by some asshole.
By some maniac called dickhead.
Some stupid, curly head, faced cheesehead thing.
Ginger-headed toff whack.
Some bald-headed until he got some super glue in his pubes person.
Krusty the Clown double act.
Horse raiding, taint licking person. But anyway, basically,
Chucky.
which Chucky are you on about?
I'm talking about the doll.
No, I was talking about the one from Rugrats.
Oh.
He's got red hair as well. That works really well.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chucky.
Yeah.
Chucky from Rugrats has decided to come along and shoot a load of people.
Yeah.
Right? And I said, it's a shame that all those people had to lose their lives and whatever. And that there were like a load of guys who...
He was insane.
I know, but there were a load of guys who protected their girlfriends from like shots.
Yeah.
Those are some real guys right
Yeah, there's some real
Some real men
players
right there.
there.
You know, compared to, for example, Chucky, who just decided to shoot a load of people. Other way though, that he turned up to court and he dyed his hair orange.
Right.
It's like he tried to.
Is he a mental case?
Yes. He's the same person who wanted to kill. Basically, he went to the premiere just to shoot Christian Bale, who
Right.
plays Batman or the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Right, and he said, "Because I'm the Joker, mate." Why so serious? Why was he trying to play the race card in court for? We're saying you can't take me down because I'm ginger. No, you're not. Okay, you have no soul just like they do, but they have a brain.
They have intelligence!
Something you don't have! Apart from Copper Cab, he doesn't have one. But everyone else does! You don't have one!
You idiot!
And final bit of news. Christian Stewart was cheating. What a shame.
Oh
Right.
my God, who the
Ha!
hell cares?
Right, that's the end of the show now. We're going to see you back here for the next episode of Radio CAD next month. Hopefully, we won't be gone for.
And he's on the right hand and he's going through the left. He's going up. Here comes the Ryan Tyson. I'm sorry, I thought we were going to do a horse racing rally.
Well, yeah, we're going to go to it later.
Oh, right.
So, have you packed everything?
Yeah, I've got everything.
Right, you got everything. You got your binoculars.
Yeah, got my binoculars.
your
Got my
ticket,
got all my money.
your shirts. You got your top.
Yeah,
your
got my
shirt.
hat, got
right,
my hat.
Your chainsaw.
Yes, got my
Good.
chainsaw.
Right, let's go on a killing spree. We'll see you
Right.
next time, BBC Radio CAD. See
Bye.
you then. Bye.